Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing so y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, baby. Now, February 22nd, you know what I'm saying? I think it's February 22nd, y'all. We're going to have this good card with Dmitry Bivol versus Artur Beterbiev, the rematch between two, exemplary fighters. Two of the best out there right now. They're in the light heavyweight division. They haven't moved up or down. But, we know they're awesome. One of them beat the hell out of Canelo, which, if people going to say Canelo's awesome, then he beat the hell out of him and Canelo don't want to rematch him. So that's telling you something, right? And Beterbiev, had a really 100% knockout ratio. Now it's about 95% because he didn't knock out Bivol in the first fight. Very close fight. Worthy of a headliner for the February 22nd. But y'all know I roll with Joe, right? Joseph Parker, baby. He's in that co-main event, but he's up against a very, very confident Daniel Dubois. Now, Daniel Dubois, English cat, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to hate on him a little bit, right? English cat a little bit, but listen. Daniel Dubois, he's on a roll. He beat my other boy, Deontay Wilder. Right? No, Daniel Dubois didn't beat no damn Deontay Wilder. No, he beat, who Daniel Dubois beat? First of all, he beat Anthony Joshua, right? He beat the hell out of him. But before Anthony Joshua, he beat up your boy, he was supposed to beat Herkovich. That's who he beat. He beat Herkovich, and he wasn't supposed to beat Herkovich. And that was a good fight. Herkovich, I know he would go differently in that fight. If he had another chance to do it, Herkovich would probably say, let me pace myself. But he didn't pace himself because he didn't have no respect for Daniel Dubois because he thought Daniel Dubois was a quitter. Wrong answer. If you hurt your eye socket is about, your eye about to fall out your eye socket, I think you can quit under those circumstances. I don't want to hear all that. I'm a boxer. I'll go out on my shield stuff. Man, I want my eye after the damn fight. It's not too much to ask to have my eye after a fight. So Joe Joyce had his eye, or somebody I think had his eye hurt. I think it was Joe Joyce, and he had to quit in the fight. All right, you know what I'm saying? But he come back, beat 300-pound Jarrell Miller, former doping dude. Jarrell damn Miller, 300 pounds with a whole lot of attitude. He beat him, followed up Fila Herkovich, right? And then I demolished Anthony Joshua. I'm on a roll. That's what he says. And speaking of what Daniel Dubois says, he says, I'm taking out Joseph Parker in 3 rounds. That's what I'm about to do. Joseph Parker in 3 rounds. Now, Joseph Parker's on a roll, too. That's the one who beat my other boy, Deontay Wilder. And he beat Sheila Shane, coming off the canvas to do so twice and outpointed him. And see, for people who's like, well, he's just outpointing them. Outpointing means I got more skills than you over 12 rounds. And I told y'all about Joseph Parker. Probably not the very best at something, but he's damn near the very best at stuff. And he's good at every damn thing. So, yeah, I can outpoint you if I have to. I can slug with you if I have to, right? But I'm going to do what it's going to take to win. So, he about to get knocked out in 3 rounds. That's what Daniel Dubois say. That's full of confidence. Right? But I'm going with Joseph Parker. It ain't because Daniel Dubois is English, you know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. Just because I roll with Anthony Joshua, because I think Anthony Joshua was just terrified of Deontay Wilder, right? And some of my favorite uploaders, boxing uploaders, think exactly the opposite. They think Deontay Wilder's terrified of Anthony Joshua. Wilder just don't know where they get it from, but I ain't going to even get into that. This ain't a video about them two. Neither one of them is at the top of the crop anymore. So that's how it is. But when it comes to English, the GOAT for me is Lennox Lewis. So he's English. Prince Nassim is in the top 10 fighters ever, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, he lost to Barrera, but any other names you got, right? And if him and Barrera went 2 for 3, I'm going with Prince Nassim. Prince Nassim had the coolest walkout in the history of the sport, and was totally confident and had it going on. Period. I like me some Chris Eubank Jr. Senior. Matter of fact, Chris Eubank Sr., right? And some Herbie Hyde. Herbie Hyde ain't nothing but an English Deontay Wilder. I'm smaller than all y'all, but I'm still running at you to try to knock you out. Herbie Hyde. I got Herbie Hyde against a whole lot of heavyweights. I just sat there and watched Herbie Hyde win a lot of fights. Oh, a lot of fights. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you can lose to Vitaly Klitschko, He's big and awesome. You know, you're gonna lose to Vita. Everybody, first of all, 95% of heavyweight boxers in history gonna lose to Vita Klitschko. So Herbie High is just one of them. That don't mean he's small. If they was the same size, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So Herbie High, it's a whole lot of English dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I roll with a little England. Don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted at all. David Hay, quiet as kept. You know what I'm saying? English. So we'll roll with him. But Daniel Dubois right now, you know, even though I'm kind of digging on his newfound confidence, because he's confident. Who gonna say I'm taking out Joseph Parker in 3 rounds? I'm fully confident. I'm taking him out. I'm a roll over. I'm a steamroller. I'm like a truck. That's what he's saying right now. Now, Joseph Parker has lost a couple of fights, but ain't nobody just demolished Joseph Parker. And Joseph Parker's been in there with everybody. You see what I'm saying? So that's what he's saying about our boy Joseph Parker, which makes the fight even more interesting. Joseph Parker, don't go in here and try to prove him wrong by standing in the pocket. Whatever. Use all your attributes, like I said before. Use them all, and you'll win. Right? And you're going to make him have to deal with it. And matter of fact, once you start tagging his ass, you know, that eye might act up again. So, you know, he gets hit once, that eye gets puffy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Daniel Dubois is fully confident. I don't blame him. I'm kind of liking his confidence, to be honest with you, but he's going against my boy Joseph Parker, so I'm going with Joseph Parker. But I damn sure am liking Daniel Dubois' confidence. Go ahead, Dubois, mate. You handle your business, too, to be quiet as is kept. But I ain't going for you for this particular fight. But handle your business. Joe, we roll with you. Handle your business. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide. Boy, February 22nd, y'all. And I'm up out of here, y'all.